And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm joined as always by my slightly more powerful squad of Kimahri, Tidus, Auron, Lulu, Wakka, and Yuna. I've done a little bit of work on the sphere grid, nothing too major. Magic, strength, defense. With Tidus though, it's a little interesting here. I got lots of magic for him. Kimahri, nothing too interesting, but Tidus, there's a little pocket of magic over here. Not particularly useful yet, but it will be useful down the line. Probably gonna head back and unlock this level 1 lock because there's actually some good stuff in here. With Auron, I did learn Magic Break. That works just like Power Break, except on the opponent's magic. So that is something that I do care about quite a bit because there are quite a few enemies around here that are really strong when it comes to magic, and we want to get rid of that. Some agility as well. I believe we already had the HP. Lulu has learned magic defense, max MP, and more physical defense. Wakka has learned defense, accuracy, and I believe HP as well. Yuna has more magic defense, agility, and magic defense. And that is it for the sphere grid. Not too much going on there. What I have done a little bit more of off screen though is Blitzball. So let us get into the Blitzball. I'm in a tournament. And I do care about this tournament because the first place prize is attack reels. That is something that I really do want. We'll go over what that is a little bit more later. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the rename card for being the top scorer because of the way the tournament was set up. So let's head in and see how it was set up. As you can see, the Besaid Oryx are the 4th one on the list there. We got a bye. And as a result, I don't get as many matches, and it's harder to score goals when that happens. My first opponents turned out to be the Al Bhed Sykes, and the Al Bhed Sykes are really good on defense. As a result, I was only able to get 1 goal off, thanks to a lucky eject shot, really. But the Guado Glories have run the gamut with the Kilika Beasts and the Luca Goers, made it to the finals, so we get to see some more Guado. We don't get to see too many of those, so good, new opponents. So it's a championship match between the Guado Glories and the Besaid Oryx. The 3rd place match is between the Luca Goers and the Al Bhed Sykes. My money's honestly on the Sykes. The Sykes are really good. Makes you wonder how the Besaid Oryx beat them the first time. All right, let's head in and take on the Guado Glories. So my team setup now is Tidus, Wedge, Zevronso. Our new guy, though, is Rop. So let's take a look at Rop. Rop has pretty good speed. 60 is not bad. It's pretty average, but I will take it. His HP on the higher end. His endurance is 9, respectable. His attack and block are why I have him here, though. He's got an attack of 11 and a block of 15. That is strong for his level. His pass is also not bad. He is kind of my all-around defense guy. 11 pass is nothing too shabby for that guy. Hopefully we can throw some long-distance passes as a result. Zealot's not nearly as good. He's more of a stopper. He's got the 16 attack and 11 block, but once he's got the ball, there's not much he can do with it because he doesn't have a good pass or endurance, but he is still a really good stopper. And then, of course, Jumal is on the keeper because he's got a 14 catch. It's not the best, but it's still really good. Let's head in. We'll set the text. Tidus is still on eject shot. Wedge just got up to level 3, so let's give him something nice. I believe I'm going to want to give him Wither Shot. Lowers goalie's block or catch. There's a 40% chance of that, plus it raises his shot by 3 points. That is really nice, so we'll give him that. That puts him up to 20. That's really nice. Zevronso also got up to level 3. Let's give him something. I feel like the Wither is still the way to go. Wither Pass in particular lowers opponent's endurance, attack, or block. There's a 30% chance of that happening, and it increases his pass rating by 3. Now, you might be wondering why I don't go with the Wither Pass 2 instead. That's because it costs 180 HP, meaning I can only do it twice in any half. I feel like it's a little low for me to start thinking about that. I'm going to stick with the level 1 stuff, so let's go with the Wither Pass. Not too far away from me thinking that I can go with the Wither Pass too, but the HP is still just a little low for me, even on a run, so. Next up we have Rop. Rop has a lot of things learned on him. I gave him Drain Tackle, but I think I want to switch that. He has a lot of things, like I said. Let's switch over to Wither Tackle. Attack +3, lowers endurance, pass or shoot. 40% chance of that happening. That is something that I care about. So we'll put it on Wither Tackle. The other option is Brawler. That's something that I do like. You participate in encounters from further away. There's only a 60% chance of that happening, though, so gonna leave it on Wither Tackle for the time being. I want more slots. That's the real news here. Zalit's got a slot, so let's give him Wither Tackle as well. The other options are Elite Defense, find and intercept the ball carrier from further away. Not my favorite. Then there's High Risk. Lowers all stats to half, but doubles experience points. Only useful if you're trying to kind of bring a guy up that's kind of straggling. Right now, I kind of need everybody at their peak, so we're just going to stick with Wither Tackle. That is really nice. And then Jumal, I think this is the only thing he has, so I can't show you anything else. Yeah, that's it. So, drop tech, so that we can actually show it off. Super Goalie here, costs 30 plus HP, it's random. It activates 60% of the time. It adds a random amount to your catch. It's really nice when it activates. The problem is that it doesn't always activate. There's a good chance of it though. So that's the team we're heading in with. Let's set some marks. We need some stuff that you can learn. I don't think, ooh, Venom Tackle. Venom Tackle can be good. The problem is that the matches aren't long enough. Otherwise, they would be a lot better. You need to learn Nap Pass. Nap can be really nice. Just put somebody to sleep. Pretty much takes them out of the whole match. It doesn't really matter, Wither Tackle, even though I think that's what you have already. It doesn't look like I'm learning anything more. Jumal, though, I bet you can learn Grip Gloves. So let's try to learn that. I haven't been too successful with the tech copies lately, but especially with Rop and Titus and probably Jumal, I really do want them to learn things. I've never been one to play around with, well, I'm not going to keep this guy for too long, so let's not try to make him good. I've never really played that kind of game. I just play it normally, trying to get my party as good as possible. So, the Guado, they're really fast, but they can't do too much when they get the ball, so we'll just keep dribbling here. This is why I have the run, so. All right, are we good here? Just the two of you? Yep, we can break through both of you, and then we will pass. And normal pass. You really only want to do the Wither Pass if you need the additional points, or if you need, or if you're trying to actually sabotage somebody that's trying to block you. And right now, that is not what I am trying to do. Really? Breakthrough and a dribble, please. Seriously, Titus? You were supposed to tank that. You had 2 additional points there. God, these guys are fast. Don't worry, though. I still believe I will get the ball back, and we can give it to Titus again and do another eject shot. I wanted to get closer on it, though. Titus is not so good that I can just shoot from wherever I want to. Damn it, Wedge. Everybody's playing against me today. The numbers just aren't adding up. Why'd you pass it all the way back there? You guys are not supposed to be this defensive. You're supposed to be a much more offensive team than this. No break. All right, pass. Get a hand on it. All right, that's what I wanted. I didn't want him to catch it because there's nothing he can do once he does. There was no way this was going to work. Did we get it? Titus gets it. Go, Titus. Go, go, go. Boom. All 3 of them, right? Try this again. Eject shot. Great. Of course. And I lost that HP. We'll see if we can't get it back by the time We go for another shot. As you can see, the Luca goers give me less trouble than this one. I don't get it. Mostly because of the text. Once everybody starts getting text, the game does get a little bit more difficult. But like I said, I refuse to reset it. Really? You're gonna go for a shot from there? It stands no chance. 7. I was about to say, Jamal, if you can't stop that, like, I might reset. That's how upset I'm gonna be about that. All right. Wedge cannot take too many hits. So let's go for a shot, and we're gonna go for a wither shot. If he stops it, oh great, a venom tackle. Seriously? Like, all the luck is not on my side today. They have every number playing on their side. You thought 6 was on my side? You were wrong. 6 is against me too. And no break and he shoots? Because he's stupid. How do you think this is gonna work? Does it get down to 7? Yep, no chance. No chance if it gets down to 7. All right, Rop got it. All right, Rop. I need you to get through that guy. Then you can pass it. Pass it to Zev. For now. Seriously? Man, the Guado just have numbers on their side. They're like wearing plot armor or something. Why would you pass? Why would you pass? Are they just trying to kill time here? They know that the numbers will not always work on their side. Really? Zev? Seriously? Oh, now Super Goalie activates when I definitely don't need it. And you still can't even grab it. Zealots! Break. And shoot. That's all that I can really do. I don't have time to do anything else. It probably won't even get there. Yeah, halftime. We'll just assume that Zealots made it. All right, we get some experience out of this. God, they got a lot of experience out of that. Jamal got a ton of experience too. He was pretty much it. Because everybody else just had the numbers work against them. But Jamal got another catch out of that. He can also shoot, but I wouldn't count on it. All right, that's a half. That's not the best half I've ever had, but it's a half. Good, good, good. Yeah, everybody's fine. All right, that's fine, fine. Venom tackle, is there anything I can learn? They do have volley shot. I would like to show off a volley shot, but I don't think they're gonna let me too soon here. All right, looks like we're good. Let's head into the second half, and we'll hope for better things to happen for me, like actually pulling off a eject shot. Or, you know, the numbers actually playing the way that they're supposed to. The law of averages and big numbers has to work for me sometime, doesn't it? Those aren't necessarily laws, though. Nicely done, Wedge. They're so fast. So fast. All right, breakthrough. Nah, I should have done a 2-person breakthrough. We'll do a wither shot after that. Hey, what do you know? The numbers worked for me for once. Wither shot. Couldn't get a hand on it. Does get a hand on it. All right, Jamal has learned grip gloves. And his block is halved. That is not what I wanted, but okay. I wanted his catch. It's a little bit different. I know it's the same general idea, but specifically I want his catch to be less. Yeah, this is not going through. Wedge got it. That's something. It's not who I wanted to get it, but I'll take it. Yeah, just go ahead and break through and dribble. Yeah, you can't have the numbers work for you on that one. It's just not gonna work. Really? All right, let's shoot and do a wither shot. We'll try to lower their stats again. 9. He's got grip gloves, but we already learned that. And his catch is halved. All right. This is going well. Now I just need to get the ball to somebody that can actually do something with it. Wedge. Hey, that's good. I'll take that. I will take that. All right. We're gonna break through you. And then we're going to pass. Like, in a wither pass, I guess, and hope for the best. Pass it to Titus. Come on, get it through. 1. Damn it! I can't even complain about numbers on that one. I was just surrounded by Guado, and I was hoping that it wasn't going to be bad, but they had one of their defenders on me. They actually do have a couple good defenders, but we'll see what I can do. This is not going nearly as well as the first one that I did. All right, this works out well. Let's do a wither tackle anyway. Screw it. I want to get rid of one of your stats. All right, you're not good. We're gonna have to break through both of them and pass. Zealot's like, once he gets the ball, what does he do with it? Hey, he got through. All right, he's gonna have to pass to Zevron, so that's pretty much as far as I trust him with that. And then you immediately break through. There's nothing they can do on that. And then you pass, just a normal pass. All right, regular tackle. And then we get it to Titus. Titus, this is on you. Get over there. Oh, perfect. No break. No break. Shoot. Checked shot. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get up in the air. And this has to go in. We've set this up too well. There's no way it doesn't go in. Thank you. And I get a score. What do you know? I'm allowed to do that from time to time. Unfortunately, I'm not as dominating as I would like to be in these games, but it takes some time. You gotta build up some things. And he just dribbles out of it. The Guado, they're fast. Like, everybody has their thing. The Ronso can take as many hits as you need. All right, and his shot is halved, as if we needed more ways for me to win. All right, break through him, then go for a pass. And we're gonna pass to Wedge, who's very close. I believe that 11 pass will make it there. Easily. Just the one? Damn it, 2 of them. That's too many. Probably one's too many, but we'll go for a wither shot nonetheless. Nap tackle. They're not letting me tech copy here. But we made it through, and he didn't fall asleep. That's always good, too. Hit him! Ah, he caught it. His catch is back, if you haven't noticed. All the way out there, huh? Well, I still win 1-0. You're not going to be able to get through all of this and shoot and score. All right, we get to see a nap pass then. No tech copy. They just said no. And that's the game. 1-0. You know, like real soccer. And their goalkeeper leveled up. That's probably not a good thing. We should have gotten a few levels here. 3. That kind of counts as a few. Jumal learned something. That's 1. We get more shoot, more pass, more endurance, more block for Titus. Titus kind of needs everything, right? That's kind of the problem with your shooters. They need everything. And Wedge continues to get levels and no additional shoot. I'm noticing a trend. With Zev, we got more block, more HP. That is it. But the tournament is over. Blappa's contract with the Albed Sykes has expired. This is how free agency works. Blappa has re-signed with the Albed Sykes for 38 games. Holy crap. So yeah, I'm not going to get the best shooter here. I'm not going to get it. What is it called? Like the Golden Ball? Something like that? Yeah, the Guado. So good. So good, apparently. Congratulations. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Apparently achievements have been turned on. I don't remember doing that, but that's what happened. The Besaidorix have finished the tournament at number 1. Please accept this prize. We get the overdrive for Waka attack reels. We're still level 1, but I've won 3 games now. Jumal's contract with the Besaidorix has expired. I will definitely renew that. Give you 5 games. Notice that they don't tell you how much it costs or how much money you have or anything like that. It kind of poses a problem for me, but 5 more games. There we go. 1,000 gil. I have that. And we're done here. We are done. I will play more in the league some other time. I just saw the tournament open up and I wanted to get that. So, we got an overdrive for Waka. We've gotten attack reels. Spins multiple attack slots. So, instead of putting an element onto your attack, you can just hit them multiple times, which works out quite well in a lot of fights. But before we move on, I do want to drop another save after a long Blitzball tournament.